What is up, guys? It's your boy Stinny1 here, and guys, I know it's a little late. It's 11:38 here, which means it's probably later for you guys. But we are going to do an episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby tonight, and we are going to start off, as always, with a team recap. We are going to start off with Orange, the Linoon with the moves Headbutt, Rock Smash, Cut, and Surf. Next up is Royalty, aka the Gardevoir, with the moves Psychic, Draining Kiss, Secret Power, and Calm Mind. Next up is Vibrea, aka the myth, the legend. I am talking about Scrubber Ducky, with the moves Dragon Breath, Crunch, Sand Attack, and Earthquake. Next up is another myth, another legend. I'm of course talking about Speedy Gamings, with the moves Mud Shot, Rock Slide, Muddy Water, and Mud Bomb. Next up is Jet Myrtle, aka the Roselia, with the moves Magical Leaf, Petal Blizzard, Leech Seed, and Toxic Spikes. And our final team member is of course a myth, a legend. I'm talking about Christopher, with the moves Shadow Claw, Rock Tomb, Headbutt, and Iron Head. And with that, guys, that is our team moving forward. And guys, upon doing some extra research, I did find that there is something that we can obtain in this route back here that I did not know about until now. So we are going to just simply head back over this way, and we are going to head over to a area back here, and it's not all that far. It's a very small area behind this lady here. We're going to use Linoon to use Cut, and we are going to come right back here, and we are going to pick up a shiny stone. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what I'm about to do, I will explain. You see, to get Gen to evolve, we need a shiny stone. So we are going to evolve Gen Myrtle into her final evolution, guys, which, of course, for those of you guys who know, is Roserade. So here you go, Gen Myrtle. You are now a Roserade. So let's get that Gen Myrtle hype in the comment section, because now she is a very powerful Roserade. So let's take a look at our Roserade now, who happens to be very powerful. We are just going to move the team around a bit, and as you guys know, today we are going into the Team Magma headquarters, and also there's another stone that we could get, but we are going to hold off on that until the next episode, because as you guys know, in the next episode, after exploring the Team Magma hideout, we will have to go to actually, I don't believe we have to go into the Magma hideout yet, now that I think about it. So honestly, I just remembered there is something we have to do before we can do that, and that is come over here. Because if I remember this correctly, and I believe I do, we have to come over here into here. Maybe it's not here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just figured out where we have to go. I just remembered. Okay. So, maybe, actually, we can come right in here to the contest hall, and we can pick up one of our Pokemon. I don't want to be here with her. I hate this. We don't want to talk to you. Okay, so we'll talk to her real quick, and then from here we will go to our next area, and then from there we will continue on our adventure. So let's just breeze through what she has to say, because I was not planning on doing any of the contests. Right now, we will probably do a contest after we get the Delta story done. But first, what we are going to do is we are going to quickly trade out one of our Pokemon. And you know what? And we are going to put Danielle back on the team, so we are going to just quickly take... I think what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to take Danielle on the team for the moment. Because now that I'm doing this right, I do know that we need Fly. So let's head over to our TMs and HMs. We're going to teach Danielle Fly. And then, after we teach Danielle Fly, and we will get rid of Agility, because currently we have a move that's actually better for us in Focus Energy, because that'll make it so that we land crits easier. So now from here, we will fly all the way over to Slateport, where we will actually be going, so that way we can find the scientists, and then we can enter the Magma headquarters and move on from there. So now that we're here, we're going to quickly trade out the Pokemon that we have. We're going to quickly take Danielle off the team, because as you guys know, we take a boat in this game all the way back to the next city, so we can live with just having Orange on the team for this part. So now we're going to run over here, and I believe it is over here. Yes, it is. So from here, we should be able to get right on to the next city, town, and or area. So now, let's get this done with, so we can get this story started. And as you guys know, we will be moving into the Magma headquarters, getting the Magma headquarters at least started, maybe possibly finished today. And then, in the next 2 episodes, we should be able to catch our next legendary. And what I would like from you guys is to leave a nickname suggestion for our Groudon, so that way I know what we should nickname it, and if it should be nicknamed, or if it should be nicknamed after one of you guys. You guys let me know, leave a comment down below, and we will nickname this next, our legendary encounter, after one of you guys. Oops, excuse me. So let's see, let's get this battle done with, and I think the first Pokemon in our party is actually our newly evolved Roserade, which will make an interesting choice of battle for this Mightyena. So let's see how Jen fares against this Mightyena. So we are just going to start off with a Petal Blizzard, and look at that, Jen is just going head on into this. That is okay, we don't need the heal, we just Leech Seed you, and we will never need to actually use any items, because Embargo, as many of you guys know, prevents us from using healing items. So as long as we have Leech Seed, we don't need to worry about healing up Jen. And there it goes. Look at that. Jen just decimated that Mightyena, and Orange grows to 38. Speedy Gaming grows to 42. And Christopher goes to 23. Let's get that Christopher Speedy Gaming and Orange hype in the comment section. Now let's see what my next opponent has. I believe it is a Camerupt. I believe this is Admin Courtney. Let's see. No, it's just a Magma Grunt. She is going to send out a Nimble. So what we are going to do, as you guys know, we are just going to quickly swap out. We're going to go over to Scrubber Ducky, because Scrubber Ducky has that super effective Earthquake. And we're just going to hit this Nimble with that EQ, which should hopefully get a one-hit KO. If not, that is okay. And down goes the Nimble. Scrubber Ducky gaining 440, and so is our Roserade, aka Jen Myrtle. So now we are going to send in Royalty to take care of this Golbat. And for those of you guys who have seen some of the evolutions of Zubat, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite evolution? Is it Crobat, is it Zubat, or is it, of course, Golbat? And let's get that Jen Myrtle hype for hitting level 39, guys. But I believe my favorite evolution, at least personally for this, is going to be, I'd have to say Crobat. I love Crobat, truthfully. I've never been a fan of Zubat, and I've definitely not been a fan of Golbat, but that is okay. And off we go back to the city we came from, which will give us a quick chance to heal up the team and get them all ready for this battle. So here we go. Let's start getting everybody ready. Get on the bike. Let's ride on over here. And we are just going to quickly heal up the party before we do that. And we're going to buy some healing items as well. And actually, I think I have some hyper potions left over. I might go buy some more hyper potions and a couple of revives just to be safe. Just so that way, if someone faints, we can quickly heal up the squad from there. So let's run up here. Run up to the second floor. And let's buy some revives and hyper potions. So let's see, what are you selling? You are selling hyper potions. We have 38,000. So we are going to spend 15,000 on potions, and we are going to just buy, let's buy 15 revives, just because I want to be safe. And we're going to buy one super potion just because I'd rather have at least one of those as a backup. And as you guys know, we will be taking on the extra trainers that we miss in hopefully the next couple episodes before we head on over to the next place. And before I do that, also, I'm going to actually head back at some point here to pick up a stone that I figured out where to find a firestone. So we are going to quickly, or after we get done with this area, we are going to go get a firestone. And then from there we are just going to head on over to the next city, town, indoor area. But first we're going to switch the party around real quick, and we're actually going to put Scrubber Ducky up front along with Royalty. Because, as you guys know, Team Magma genuinely has fire types and a couple of other little hidden things and Scrubber Ducky being level 42, we are actually going to try to get him to evolve in this episode, or maybe the next, hopefully. As you guys know, so we are going to try to quickly get some battles, so that way we can get some levels as well with everybody else. Because as you guys know, as we get higher up, the team will have to be very high level, so that way we can deal a lot of good damage. And he's going to, so the first Pokemon is going to be a Coughing, which is okay because we have that Dragon Breath, which will give us that Para-Hacks. And look at that, the Para-Hacks already coming through. So another Dragon Breath should take this Coughing down to size. And down goes the Coughing. Let's see, is that enough? Nimble's coming in, so we will stay in with Scrubber Ducky. And we are going to use an EQ, drop this Nimble, and just keep on going. And there we go, guys. It looks like we are just running through looks like we'll be running through Team Magma grunts here very easily. So let's keep this up, because you know what? I don't see a point in slowing down. And out comes a Nimble. So again, Scrubber Ducky is going in, and EQ is going down. And down goes the Nimble. And let's see. And another Coughing is coming in, which is alright. Like I said, guys, Dragon Breath is putting in nothing but the finest of work. And so is Scrubber Ducky. Oh, we didn't get the Para-Hacks, but that is alright. One more Dragon Breath and this Coughing should go down relatively easily. And down goes the Coughing. And as you guys know, everybody is gaining XP on the team, which makes this that much better for us. So we're gonna pick up the escape rope that's here, and doesn't look like that trainer wanted to battle. And here we go, we got another trainer battle right here. So let's just keep on battling these Team Magma grunts. And Team Magma grunt is going to send out a Mightyena, which is alright with us because Scrubber Ducky is here to stay. We're going to shoot an EQ, see how much damage this does, and if it does relatively... Oh, I think one Dragon Breath should take this thing down now. So we are just going to Dragon Breath this Mightyena. And if I'm right, this trainer's only Pokemon, so it's not like we have much to worry about there. Down goes Mightyena. And Christopher grows to 24, so congratulations, Christopher. Let's get that Christopher GG up in the chat. So we are going to quickly throw a Super Potion up on Scrubber Ducky. Let him pick back up some health. And let's see. We're going to take this pad, see where this goes. We found a nest ball, which is good news for us. So now we're just going to keep jumping around to see where we end up landing next. We found a PP Max, which is actually really cool because we can use that later on. So let's keep on going and see where else, or what else we can do here. As you guys can tell, we are just kind of roaming right now. So where are we now? Looks like we are coming up Okay, not where we want to be, but that's always cool. Find an extra room. Oh, alrighty. And another trainer we would like to battle, which is awesome for us. Let's see what this Team Magma Grown wants to challenge us with. A Golbat. And of course, we are not going to worry. We are not going to fret because Scrubber Ducky has that nice dragon breath. And this thing went for an acrobatics, and it looks like that did a lot of damage. So let's see. Actually, we're going to switch out to Speedy Gaming. So that way, we can hit this thing with a super effective rock throw. And it's going to hit us with a Poison Fang. Oh, and we did get poisoned. This is very bad for us. So, let's quickly hit that. Oh, sorry, Rock Slide, guys. We are going to use the Rock Slide on this Golbat, which this should take this Golbat out relatively quickly. And there we go. And Scrubber Ducky grows to 43 and would like to learn Hyper Beam. And actually, because of Hyper Beam's ability, I think we will get rid of Sandstorm. Because, you know what? Having Hyper Beam is actually a very good move. And I know it is a genuinely... It doesn't kill, but it can be very powerful and it deals a lot of damage. So we're going to quickly use a Hyper Potion on Scrubber Ducky. And use a full heal on Speedy Gaming, and we are going to keep on running through here and trying to get to the very end. So let's see if I did this right, and I did. So we're gonna just keep hopping around, and now let's see if I got this right. I'm pretty sure I did. Because if I did this right... Oh no! Apparently I did not do that right. Whoops. We backtracked a little bit. Okay. So I believe we didn't do this one. And there we go, guys. We found a nugget, guys, which will be good because we do need the money. And there's a Voltorb, or an Electrode, and it is an Electrode. So we are just going to use Earthquake. Oh, and this thing is going for a self-destruct, and it's a level 40. And Scrubber Ducky avoided the attack. Let's get that GG in the chat for Scrubber Ducky, and let's get that GG in the chat for Royalty. And we'd like to learn Future Sight. Actually, honestly, we're gonna not learn it because I think Royalty will be okay without it. And there is a Master Ball, guys. So now we have a Master Ball. And this last Electrode would like to fight, so let's see if Scrubber Ducky can kill this thing with one Earthquake. It's going for a Light Screen, which is alright, I guess, because this EQ should drop this thing down to complete 0 health. And it looks like we've cleared this area. So now our last step is going to be trying to find Maxie to get us, so that way we can continue on our game. And let's see, because if I'm right, I did just land where I wanted to. Yes, I did. Alrighty, guys. And it looks like we'll be finishing this just in a just about, we'll say, a 27 to 28 minute episode, maybe a little longer. But that is okay, guys, because I had an awesome time with you guys tonight. You know, guys, I have fun recording these episodes for you guys because you guys always support everything we do on this channel, and you guys are awesome. Let's get that orange hype. Let's get that Christopher hype. And Christopher would like to learn Rock Slide. And seeing as how we've had a lot of luck with Rock Slide, we are going to get rid of Rock Tomb. And Christopher has learned Rock Slide. Let's get that GG in the chat for Orange and Christopher. And it's these 5 clowns, which is okay because I believe they all have, at this stage anyway, Poochianas, which is okay because, as you guys know, Poochiana is not all that powerful, especially because they are level 18, so one earthquake should take them all down. Let's see if this earthquake does indeed take them out all at once. And it does indeed. And look at that Scrubber Ducky and Speedy Gaming growing to level 43. Let's get that GG in the chat for Scrubber Ducky and for Speedy Gaming. Because you know what? These guys have been the MVPs of our team. They've come through and they've saved us on a number of occasions. So let's take on Admin Courtney and let's finish this thing off right here. So that way in the next episode, all we have to do is go on to the next city, town, or move on to the next city, town, and or area, and possibly get our next gym badge, along with also getting our legendary, which will be really, really hype. And Scrubber Ducky grows to 44. Let's get that GG in the chat for Scrubber Ducky, guys. Jen Myrtle grows to level 40. Let's get that GG in the comment section for Jen Myrtle, our newly evolved Roserade. Let's get that GG hype in the comment section. And let's get that Scrubber Ducky, Jen Myrtle, Speedy Gaming, Christopher, Royalty, and Orange hype. Because you know what? These guys put in nothing but the finest for you guys. And with that, guys, we are going to go back to the Pokemon Center, where we will take the time to heal our Pokemon. And let's see. Oh, we cannot use the escape rope. So now we are just going to try to see if there is a teleporting pad back here that'll bring us right back. And there it is. And now we can get out of here, head back to the Pokemon Center, where we can see Nurse Joy, and she can heal all of our Pokemon, and then in the next episode we can move on to the next city, town, and or area, and then we can catch and get our next gym badge, along with getting some new Pokemon. And for those of you who don't know, the next gym is of course the Psychic Gym. But as I said, we are going to heal up our Pokemon right here at the Pokemon Center. And then we are going to end off this episode right here, guys. So if you guys would like to, if you guys like what you guys get to watch, make sure you guys leave a comment, like, subscribe, and then hit that bell at the bottom, so that way you guys are notified when new episodes are up. And with that, guys, I would like to say you guys have been awesome. And you guys have a great, great night.